welcome back to my Glamorous channel. And for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best locations to farm Ghost Plant Wisteria and Royalty Kingdom 2. Before we get started with today's video, if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel to reach our goal of 9,000 subscribers. And also, you gotta make sure that the post notification button on to miss the video from me. And let's get started with today's video. So you guys, there is no longer private servers in Royalty Kingdom 2, so it is pretty hectic. So please be mindful about that. But I'm gonna take these shoes off because it's harder to farm. Okay, there we go. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys the best places to farm. This is kind of like, it doesn't really make sense, right? But this is the spawn point, right? And so really most of the time people that come here, they don't get the Ghost Plant Wisteria here. For those who don't know, I call it Ghost Wisteria. I don't call it Ghost Plant Wisteria. So they do, like, they might sit right here and be AFK, but they really don't like collect it, like the Wisteria that is near the spawn point. This is a good location to farm because no one really farms right here. And I'm basically telling you guys places that people rarely farm at, or you don't have to worry about people like being there. So basically, like, this whole area is a good place to farm behind these tents, because I think people forget that this is the area to farm. Now maybe after I record this video and if it goes viral, that might change. So yeah. Another cool place is this place. Now last year this place said beware, like don't answer, blah blah blah, but here you can actually farm a little bit of Ghost Wisteria. So yeah, you can't go like past certain parts of it, but it is like 2 here. So if you want to AFK, oh no, matter of fact it's 3, but if you want to AFK farm right here, then you can. Or if you just want to farm here for a little bit by yourself where you have to worry about people coming, then you can farm right here and then go to those tents and then circle back. That would be a good farming routine. And then it is always some like behind bushes somewhere, and it is one right here. Like it's like you could just sit right here and be AFK and then won't nobody know that you're farming, or it won't bother you, which is probably a place I'm gonna farm actually. Now this is like the most common place to farm, but if you don't see nobody here, I recommend you farm here. Like, cause you know you have to circle back, right? So when someone takes them and when they circle back, because they do come mighty quick, when they circle back, just take the Ghost Wisteria, and they might be mad at you. But I'm not trying to tell you guys to start any wars, but when they're at the pumpkin patch, you go right here, and then when they're at the graveyard, then you come to the pumpkin patch. So basically y'all just cycling farming. You cannot forget about the barn. I think some people honestly forget about the barn because, as you can see, no one is here. I am actually in a good server because I don't really see people walking. And then there's some, it's like 2 behind this barn, and I actually AFK farm behind the barn. So yeah, this is another good location to farm. Now you guys, it's not really that bad like down here, but once you go up this hill, it gets really hectic, like, because this is like, it has a lot of Ghost Wisteria. As you can see, some of them are taken. But if you come behind these houses, some people did discover that already, but if you come behind the houses and it is some in the bushes, sometimes you can actually get like a good routine here. Like, so you come right here and then circle around these houses and then get some Ghost Wisteria as here as well. So make sure you check behind all of the houses and all of the buildings, because I'm quite sure that it's like behind every single house or like every single building. Another good place is, like, you know where we had that quest that last year? It's like 2 behind this building, so you could actually come back. Wait a minute, oh, I thought that was like 2, but like, yeah, it's some behind. It's quite a lot back here actually, so you can actually farm, and I don't think many people know about this place. And then next to it is some more houses, and then there's also like a maze connected to it, so you can come by the maze and then like farm here as well. So actually, talking about the maze, there is some, I did see somebody farming here yesterday, and I really didn't know much about this location, and I was like, what the world's going on? And then I realized that was farming. So yeah, make sure if you come over here that you come over here when there's no one here, because it's not as big as like the haunted house area. It's pretty small, but it is some Ghost Plant Wisteria here. You guys, this server is pretty quiet. Like, there is not really a lot of people doing stuff in this server, which I'm not even complaining about, because I mean, I could record this video with peace without, because you know, it gets pretty hectic while people are farming. People, they will literally push you down just to get a ghost plant Wisteria. This is like the main place people farm, which is the haunted house. So as you can see, some of them are gone already, but this place is actually big, so you can farm. Like if it's only like 2 or 3 y'all here farming, it is possible for you to get a good amount of ghost plant Wisterias here, because it is big. And like by the time that person, whoever took them, goes up the hill, all of the Wisteria down the hill is going to be respawned. But then again, reverse psychology, if people know that this place is a good place to farm, so they might not actually come up here. And as you can see by this server, no one is actually here, so you can just head a whole place by yourself, just depending on the server. A lot of these locations just depend on what server you're on. Like mine is pretty quiet, but if yours has a lot of people, I recommend you find a different server to farm on. If you're AFK farming, it honestly doesn't matter, because you just find it's more ghost Wisteria than it is players that are in the game, that are able to be in the game. So you can basically just sit there and farm all day if you want to. But if you want to farm manually and just walk around and run like crazy, then find a quieter server where it's mainly people that's just AFK farming, like this server, or dressing up or whatever, and you're good. But you guys, that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this video was very helpful for you guys. If it was, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If you're new, just join the Glamorous. We're hitting 9,000 subscribers. You guys are subscribed to my channel. You just like and subscribe to my channel with the post notification button on. So next video for me, and most importantly, stay glamorous. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.